Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled amidst rolling hills, there lived a wise old oak tree. Its branches stretched out gracefully, providing shade and shelter to the creatures of the forest. The villagers held the tree in great reverence, for they believed it possessed ancient wisdom and harbored magical secrets within its ancient bark. In this peaceful village, there also resided a young girl named Amelia. With her golden curls and bright blue eyes, she was a vision of innocence and curiosity. Amelia would often venture into the woods, seeking solace and adventure among the whispering leaves and dancing sunbeams. One evening, as the moon rose high in the sky, casting a silvery glow upon the earth, Amelia found herself drawn to the old oak tree. She felt an inexplicable pull, as if the tree beckoned her with a secret only it could share. With her heart racing and a sense of anticipation in the air, she approached the wise oak and gently placed her small hand upon its rough bark. To her surprise, a soft, melodious voice drifted from the tree, carrying with it the essence of centuries past. "Dear child," the oak spoke, its voice resonating like a gentle breeze, "I have long awaited your arrival. Tonight, I shall share with you a tale of enchantment and tranquility." Amelia's eyes widened with wonder as she settled herself at the base of the oak, ready to listen to the tree's tale. Once upon a time, the oak began, in a land far away, there was a kingdom blanketed in eternal peace. The people of this kingdom lived in harmony, their hearts filled with love and kindness. The king and queen ruled with benevolence and grace, ensuring the welfare of their subjects. In this idyllic land, there existed a garden of ethereal beauty. Flowers of every hue bloomed in delicate harmony, their fragrance carrying the whispers of forgotten dreams. In the heart of the garden stood a small, glistening pond, its surface as smooth as glass and reflecting the brilliance of the heavens above. Legend spoke of a wondrous creature that dwelled within the garden, a silver-winged nightingale with a voice so pure, it could mend the weariest of souls. Each night, as the moon bathed the garden in its soft glow, the nightingale would sing melodies that transported all who heard it to a realm of serenity and tranquility. The people of the kingdom would gather around the garden, their eyes alight with anticipation. They would close their eyes and let the nightingale's song wash over them, releasing the burdens of the day and replacing them with a profound sense of peace. Troubles melted away, and their hearts danced with joy. As the wise oak tree wove its tale, a sense of calm washed over Amelia. She could almost hear the melodious notes of the nightingale's song and feel the gentle breeze stirring the leaves around her. The nightingale's song, the oak continued, reminded the people of the power of harmony and the beauty that lies within each soul. It taught them to cherish the moments of stillness, to connect with nature, and to find solace in their own hearts. The nightingale's song became a lullaby, soothing even the most restless of spirits and guiding them to peaceful slumber. Amelia listened intently, her eyelids growing heavy with each passing word. The oak's voice became softer, like a lullaby whispered by the wind. "And so, dear child," the oak concluded, "may the nightingale's song be your guiding light, leading you to a realm of tranquility and dreams. Close your eyes now, surrender to the peaceful night, and let the melodies of the nightingale carry you to a restful sleep." As the oak fell silent, Amelia nestled against its ancient trunk, her breath steady and calm. The moon watched over her, and soon, the nightingale's song echoed in her dreams, filling her heart with harmony and serenity. And there, beneath the old oak tree, in the embrace of a magical tale, Amelia found the sweetest slumber, her dreams interwoven with the timeless wisdom of the old British lands. Moonlight bathed the surroundings, casting a soft glow upon the vibrant blooms and shimmering pond. Amelia walked along the garden path, her feet barely making a sound upon the velvety grass. The fragrance of the flowers filled the air, their delicate perfume intertwining with the nightingale's song, which seemed to emanate from every petal and leaf. As she strolled, Amelia noticed a figure sitting beneath a blossoming cherry tree. It was a young girl, dressed in a flowing gown that mirrored the colors of the garden. Her hair cascaded like golden threads, and her eyes sparkled with the wisdom of ages. With a gentle smile, the mysterious girl beckoned Amelia to join her. Amelia approached, drawn to the girl's serene presence. They sat together, the nightingale's song weaving around them like a silken tapestry. "Welcome, dear Amelia," the girl said, her voice as soothing as a babbling brook. "I am Serafina, the guardian of this sacred garden. I have watched over its beauty for countless generations." Amelia gazed at Serafina with awe, captivated by the ethereal glow that surrounded her. "Tell me, Serafina," Amelia asked, her voice filled with curiosity, "how does one find lasting peace in a world filled with chaos?" Serafina's smile deepened, and she reached out to touch Amelia's hand. "Peace, dear child, begins within oneself," she replied. "It is in the quiet moments of reflection, when we listen to the whispers of our own hearts, that we discover the serenity we seek. Just as the nightingale's song guides you to restful sleep, your own inner voice will guide you to inner peace." Amelia pondered Serafina's words, her young mind absorbing their wisdom. She realized that amidst the demands and distractions of life, it was essential to nurture the stillness within, to allow the gentle whispers of the soul to rise above the noise. As their conversation continued, Serafina shared tales of courage, compassion, and the power of kindness. Each story carried a profound lesson, resonating with Amelia's spirit and illuminating the path to a peaceful existence. Time seemed to lose its hold in the garden, where the nightingale's song remained a constant companion. Amelia and Serafina laughed and spoke, their hearts entwined in a bond of understanding and tranquility. Eventually, as the first light of dawn painted the horizon, Serafina stood, her gown shimmering like a morning mist. "It is time for you to awaken, dear Amelia," she said gently. "Carry the lessons of this garden within you, and let the nightingale's song guide you on your journey." Amelia rose, a sense of gratitude and serenity enveloping her. She embraced Serafina, the warmth of their connection lingering even as the dream began to fade. Amelia awoke beneath the old oak tree, its branches swaying gently in the morning breeze. The sunlight filtered through the leaves, casting a dappled pattern upon the ground. She felt a newfound calmness, as if the enchantment of the dream had woven itself into her being. With a smile and a heart filled with gratitude, Amelia bid farewell to the wise old oak. She knew that the nightingale's song would forever remain in her heart, a reminder of the beauty and peace that resided within her. From that day forward, Amelia carried the lessons of the garden with her, spreading kindness and compassion wherever she went. And whenever she longed for solace, she would close her eyes, listen to the whispers of her own heart, and let the nightingale's song carry her back to the tranquil realm of the enchanted garden. And so, dear reader, may you too find solace in the stillness of your being, and may the nightingale's song guide you to a realm of serenity and dreams. In the days that followed, Amelia's encounters with the wise old oak and the enchanting dreams of the garden became cherished memories. The village, too, seemed touched by the essence of tranquility that emanated from her. Amelia shared the tale of the nightingale's song and the garden with the villagers, who listened with rapt attention. They found comfort in the story, and a newfound appreciation for the power of inner peace. Inspired by the wisdom she had gained, Amelia took it upon herself to create moments of stillness and reflection within the village. She encouraged the townsfolk to gather in the evenings, under the canopy of ancient trees, to share stories, laughter, and the simple joy of being present with one another. In those moments, the nightingale's song became more than a distant memory. It became a shared experience, a collective harmony that resonated through the hearts of all who listened. The villagers discovered the beauty of connecting with nature and each other, finding solace in the simplicity of being together. Amelia's gentle nature and compassionate spirit touched the lives of those around her. She became a source of comfort and guidance, offering a listening ear and words of encouragement to those in need. The village flourished under her care, blossoming with a sense of unity and understanding. Years passed, and Amelia grew older, yet her spirit remained unchanged. She continued to carry the wisdom of the garden in her heart, passing it down to future generations. The nightingale's song became a cherished lullaby for children, calming their restless minds and leading them to restful slumber. Through the cycles of seasons and the turning of years, the village and its people thrived, forever touched by the bedtime story of the nightingale's song and the enchanted garden. The old oak tree stood as a silent witness, its branches outstretched, offering shelter and solace to all who sought its wisdom. And so, dear reader, as you embark upon your own journey through life, may you remember the tale of Amelia and the nightingale's song. May you find moments of stillness in the midst of chaos, and may you discover the power of inner peace within yourself. And when you close your eyes at night, may the gentle melodies of the nightingale carry you to a realm of serenity and dreams. For in the depths of our hearts, we all hold the key to an enchanted garden, where the nightingale's song forever echoes, guiding us to a life of beauty and tranquility. As the years unfurled their tapestry, the village underwent subtle changes. The once small community grew and flourished, attracting new families and visitors from distant lands. The tale of Amelia and the nightingale's song spread far and wide, captivating the hearts and imaginations of people near and far. Amelia, now a beloved figure in the village, took on the role of a wise elder, guiding the villagers with her gentle wisdom and kind words. She became a beacon of light, radiating the tranquility she had discovered in the garden and inspiring others to seek their own inner peace. The village itself began to reflect the values they had learned from the nightingale's song. Gardens bloomed with colorful flowers, and the air was filled with the scent of herbs and the melodies of songbirds. The villagers embraced sustainable practices, caring for the land and nurturing a harmonious relationship with nature. In the evenings, the villagers would still gather beneath the ancient trees, their laughter and conversation mingling with the rustle of leaves. It became a cherished tradition to recount the tale of the nightingale's song, passing it down from one generation to the next like a precious heirloom. As time wore on, a grand celebration was held in honor of Amelia and the nightingale's song. People from far and wide flocked to the village, eager to be a part of the enchantment that had woven its way into the fabric of their lives. The festivities were a kaleidoscope of colors, music, and joy. The villagers wore garments adorned with intricate floral patterns, and the air was filled with the enchanting melodies of musicians playing harps and flutes. The aroma of baked goods and fragrant teas wafted through the streets, inviting all to partake in the feast. Amelia, seated beneath the wise old oak tree, listened to the laughter and merriment that surrounded her. Her heart swelled with gratitude for the village that had embraced the tale she had shared so long ago. She marveled at how the nightingale's song had become a guiding light for so many, leading them to a life of serenity and purpose. As the sun began to set and the sky turned into a tapestry of gold and rose, Amelia stood to address the crowd. Her voice, though aged, carried the same warmth and grace it had in her youth. "Dear friends," she began, her eyes sparkling with wisdom, "in the tale of the nightingale's song, we discovered the power of harmony, compassion, and the beauty that resides within each and every one of us. It is my deepest hope that this story has touched your hearts and awakened within you the desire to seek peace and spread kindness in your own lives." The crowd listened intently, their gazes fixed upon Amelia as if she held the secrets of the universe. She continued, her voice resonating with the wisdom of ages. Remember, my dear friends, that the nightingale's song is not confined to the gardens of dreams. It is a melody that can be found in the laughter of loved ones, the beauty of nature, and the stillness of your own hearts. Let it guide you in times of adversity and inspire you to create a world filled with love and understanding. A hushed silence settled over the crowd, as if the very air held its breath, absorbing Amelia's words. Then, a single voice rose from the crowd, strong and clear. We shall carry the nightingale's song in our hearts, Amelia, a young girl said, her eyes shining with determination. We will nurture the gardens of kindness and compassion, spreading the harmony we have learned from you. The crowd erupted into thunderous applause, their voices mingling with the song of the nightingales that had gathered in the trees. It was a symphony of gratitude and hope, a testament to the transformative power of a bedtime story that had become a guiding light for an entire community. And so, dear reader, whether you are near or far from the village that embraced the tale of the nightingale's song, may you carry its essence within you. May you find solace in the stillness of your being, and may the melodies of kindness and compassion guide your steps along life's winding path. For the enchantment of the nightingale's song knows no boundaries, and its power to transform lives and ignite the flame of inner peace is everlasting. May it illuminate your journey and inspire you to create a world where tranquility and love prevail. News of the transformative power of the nightingale's song and the enchanting gardens spread like wildfire, reaching distant lands and touching the hearts of people from all walks of life. It became a symbol of hope, a reminder that amidst the chaos of the world, inner peace and harmony were attainable. Inspired by Amelia's tale, communities around the globe started to create their own versions of enchanted gardens. People sought solace in the beauty of nature, carving out spaces of tranquility where they could connect with their inner selves and find respite from the demands of daily life. The nightingale's song became a universal symbol of peace and unity. Musicians composed melodies that mirrored the ethereal notes of the nightingale, and choirs sang in harmony, spreading the message of love and compassion. The enchanting melodies echoed through concert halls, parks, and even bustling city streets, reminding people to pause, listen, and embrace the stillness within. Amelia, now revered as a wise sage, embarked on a journey to share her wisdom with the world. She traveled to distant lands, speaking at gatherings, conferences, and symposiums, leaving a trail of inspiration in her wake. People flocked to hear her words, seeking guidance on how to find peace in their own lives and communities. Together with like-minded individuals, Amelia founded an international organization called the Garden of Serenity. Its mission was to promote peace, compassion, and environmental stewardship, drawing inspiration from the nightingale's song and the enchantment of the garden. The organization spearheaded initiatives to plant community gardens and urban green spaces, transforming concrete jungles into havens of natural beauty. They organized workshops and retreats, where people could learn meditation, mindfulness, and other practices that nurtured inner peace. The Garden of Serenity became a global network, connecting individuals, communities, and organizations dedicated to fostering harmony and well-being. Its influence reached far and wide, inspiring governments to prioritize environmental conservation, education, and initiatives that promoted social cohesion and understanding. As Amelia grew older, her teachings became immortalized in books, paintings, and sculptures. Her gentle smile and wise eyes adorned the covers of magazines, reminding people of the transformative power of the nightingale's song. Her voice continued to resonate through recorded lectures and interviews, offering guidance to future generations. The legacy of the nightingale's song and the enchanted garden lived on, not only in the physical spaces created but in the hearts and actions of those who embraced its message. Acts of kindness and compassion became commonplace, and people learned to listen to the whispers of their own hearts, finding solace and guidance within. And so, dear reader, may you carry the spirit of Amelia and the nightingale's song within you. May you be inspired to create your own enchanted garden, both in the physical world and the depths of your being. Embrace the melody of the nightingale, and let it guide you towards a life filled with love, peace, and harmony. For in the grand tapestry of existence, each one of us has the power to create a world where the nightingale's song resonates in every heart, a world where the enchantment of inner peace transcends borders and unites humanity in a symphony of compassion and understanding. As the years unfolded, the impact of Amelia's teachings and the legacy of the nightingale's song continued to ripple through time. The Garden of Serenity expanded its reach, establishing branches in every corner of the world. Local communities embraced the organization's principles, creating their own enchanted gardens and spreading the seeds of peace and harmony. In remote villages, children grew up hearing tales of Amelia and the nightingale's song, passing on the wisdom to future generations. Schools incorporated the teachings of inner peace and compassion into their curricula, nurturing young minds to become agents of positive change. The Garden of Serenity became a hub for research and innovation. Experts from diverse fields collaborated to deepen their understanding of the healing power of nature, the benefits of mindfulness, and the role of community in fostering well-being. Their findings influenced policies and practices, shaping a world that prioritized the holistic health of individuals and the planet. Amidst the challenges that inevitably arose, the nightingale's song served as a beacon of hope. In times of conflict, communities would gather beneath the trees and listen to the melodies, finding solace in the reminder of their shared humanity. The enchantment of the garden became a safe space for dialogue and reconciliation, bridging divides and fostering understanding. Amelia's journey eventually led her back to the village where it all began. Although her steps were slower and her hair silvered, her spirit remained vibrant and her heart filled with love. The villagers welcomed her with open arms, their gratitude evident in their smiles and warm embraces. In the heart of the village, a grand statue was erected, depicting Amelia with outstretched arms, surrounded by nightingales and blooming flowers. It served as a reminder of the transformative power of one person's story and the enduring legacy of the nightingale's song. The village itself had been transformed into a haven of peace and harmony. The ancient trees thrived, their branches intermingling like old friends, while the gardens overflowed with vibrant colors and intoxicating scents. The villagers lived in harmony with nature, honoring the interconnectedness of all living beings. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow across the village, Amelia stood before the statue. The villagers gathered around her, their eyes filled with gratitude and love. "My dear friends," Amelia began, her voice soft yet resolute, "the journey we have embarked upon together has been one of beauty, growth, and transformation. Through the nightingale's song, we have discovered the boundless power of love, compassion, and the innate wisdom that resides within each of us. It is in the embrace of our shared humanity that we find the strength to overcome challenges and create a world of peace." The villagers nodded in agreement, their hearts resonating with Amelia's words. In that moment, a nightingale perched on a nearby branch, its song filling the air. The villagers listened, their spirits lifted by the familiar melody that had become a part of their very being. Amelia continued, her voice carrying the weight of wisdom and experience. "As I stand before you today, I am reminded of the incredible journey we have taken together. Let us carry the spirit of the nightingale's song in our hearts, nurturing it, and allowing it to guide us as we navigate the ever-changing currents of life. The villagers cheered, their voices blending with the nightingale's song. They pledged to continue their efforts to create a world where compassion, understanding, and harmony prevailed. The nightingale's melody echoed through the village, carrying their intentions to the farthest reaches of the world. And so, dear reader, as you reflect upon the tale of Amelia and the nightingale's song, may you find inspiration to weave your own story of peace and transformation. May you nurture the gardens of your own heart, cultivating love, compassion, and inner harmony. And may the nightingale's song guide your steps, reminding you of the profound impact that one person's journey can have on the world. For in the symphony of life, each note, each voice is essential. Embrace the enchantment that resides within you, and let it create a ripple that transforms lives, communities, and the very fabric of our shared existence. As time went on, the legacy of Amelia and the nightingale's song continued to flourish, spreading its wings even further. The Garden of Serenity grew into a global movement, encompassing not only physical gardens but also virtual spaces where people from all walks of life could connect, share wisdom, and support one another on their journeys towards inner peace. The organization's network expanded, linking individuals, communities, and organizations across borders and cultures. Collaborations between artists, scientists, spiritual leaders, and activists flourished, resulting in groundbreaking projects that merged creativity, knowledge, and compassion. Amelia, now a wise elder, remained at the heart of it all, her presence radiating a sense of tranquility and wisdom. She continued to travel, not only to distant lands but also within herself, exploring the depths of her own being and sharing her insights with those she encountered. Her teachings transcended language and cultural barriers, touching the souls of all who listened. In recognition of her lifelong dedication to fostering peace and harmony, Amelia was honored with numerous awards and accolades. Yet, she remained humble, knowing that true fulfillment came not from external recognition but from the knowledge that her efforts had made a positive difference in the lives of others. The enchanted gardens that had sprouted around the world became sacred spaces, where people gathered for reflection, meditation, and communal gatherings. These gardens became gateways to the divine, where the boundaries between the physical and spiritual realms seemed to dissolve, and the unity of all existence was felt. The Garden of Serenity launched educational programs, scholarships, and initiatives to empower individuals to become ambassadors of peace in their own communities. They cultivated partnerships with schools, universities, and research institutions, ensuring that the wisdom of inner peace and compassion became an integral part of formal education. The organization also played a crucial role in environmental conservation, advocating for sustainable practices and the protection of ecosystems. They worked closely with indigenous communities, recognizing their deep connection to the land and their ancestral wisdom, and supporting their efforts to safeguard the earth for future generations. Through the years, the nightingale's song continued to be celebrated and cherished. Musicians composed symphonies inspired by its ethereal melodies, artists painted masterpieces that captured its essence, and poets penned verses that echoed its enchantment. The nightingale became a symbol of resilience, reminding humanity of the beauty that thrives even in the darkest of times. In the hearts and actions of people around the world, the spirit of Amelia, the nightingale, and the enchanted garden persevered. Acts of kindness, compassion, and understanding became the norm, and conflicts were resolved through dialogue and a shared commitment to finding common ground. The world began to witness a profound transformation, a shift in consciousness that rippled through societies and institutions. The values of love, peace, and harmony permeated every aspect of life, from governance and economics to relationships and personal well-being. And so, Dear reader, as you reflect upon this tale, may you carry the spirit of Amelia, the nightingale, and the enchanted garden within you. May you be inspired to cultivate your own inner peace and extend it to the world around you. May you recognize the interconnectedness of all beings and embrace the power of compassion and understanding. For you, too, have the potential to be a catalyst for positive change. Your thoughts, words, and actions can contribute to the symphony of transformation, creating a world where love and harmony prevail. Let the nightingale's song guide you, and may its melodies remind you of the infinite possibilities that lie within your own heart. In the grand tapestry of existence, each one of us has a unique role to play. Embrace yours and embrace the enchantment. Let us create a world where the nightingale's song resonates in every heart, and where peace and harmony prevail for generations to come. The world faced new challenges and opportunities, and the principles of love, peace, and harmony remained as vital as ever. Amelia's physical presence eventually came to an end, but her spirit lived on in the hearts of those she had touched. Her teachings were passed down through generations, becoming a guiding light for individuals seeking inner peace and a more compassionate world. The Garden of Serenity, now led by a new generation, continued to thrive. It adapted to the ever-changing landscape, embracing technology and innovation to connect people across vast distances. Virtual gardens flourished, providing spaces for dialogue, support, and inspiration in the digital realm. The organization's initiatives expanded to address emerging global issues. They championed sustainable development, working towards a harmonious relationship between humanity and the environment. They advocated for social justice, equality, and the empowerment of marginalized communities. The nightingale's song remained a powerful symbol, reminding humanity of the profound interconnectedness of all life. Its melodies were woven into rituals and ceremonies, bringing people together in celebration and remembrance. The nightingale's song became a universal language, transcending cultural and linguistic barriers. Amidst the challenges that arose, the world turned to the wisdom of the nightingale and the enchantment of the garden for guidance. Communities sought solace and inspiration in the nurturing embrace of nature. They rediscovered the importance of slowing down, of quieting the mind, and of cultivating inner stillness. The principles of love, peace, and harmony were integrated into all aspects of society. They guided decision-making, fostered cooperation, and shaped policies at local, national, and international levels. The world began to see the emergence of a global consciousness, rooted in compassion and a deep reverence for life. In this new era, education underwent a profound transformation. The teachings of inner peace, mindfulness, and empathy were integrated into curricula from early childhood through higher education. Students learned not only academic knowledge but also the skills necessary to navigate relationships, resolve conflicts, and contribute to the well-being of the world. The arts continued to flourish, inspired by the nightingale's song and the beauty of the enchanted garden. Artists, musicians, writers, and performers became ambassadors of peace, using their talents to inspire, provoke thought, and create transformative experiences. Their creations touched the hearts of millions, evoking a sense of wonder and awakening the inherent goodness within. As the years turned into decades and the decades into centuries, the world underwent a profound shift. The ideals of love, peace, and harmony, once seen as distant dreams, became the foundation upon which society was built. The scars of the past were not forgotten but served as reminders of the resilience and capacity for growth that humanity possessed. Through the journey of Amelia, the nightingale, and the enchanted garden, the world had found its way back to its true essence, a world where every being was recognized as sacred, where compassion was the guiding force, and where the song of unity reverberated through every heart. And so, dear reader, as you contemplate this tale, may you be inspired to nurture the seeds of love, peace, and harmony within yourself and in the world around you. May you recognize the power of your own choices and actions to shape the future. For it is through the collective efforts of individuals like you that the world can truly be transformed. Embrace the spirit of Amelia, the nightingale's song, and the enchanted garden. Let their story be a reminder that the power to create a more compassionate and harmonious world lies within each of us. Together, let us weave a future where love and peace prevail, where the enchantment of life is celebrated, and where the symphony of existence echoes with the beauty of unity. We find ourselves in a world transformed by love, peace, and harmony. The principles that guided Amelia and her companions have become deeply ingrained in the fabric of society, shaping every aspect of human existence. In this new era, conflicts are resolved through dialogue and understanding rather than violence. Nations work together in a spirit of cooperation and mutual respect, addressing global challenges such as climate change, poverty, and inequality. The world has recognized that true progress lies not in competition and accumulation, but in collaboration and shared prosperity. Communities have become vibrant hubs of connection and support. People come together to celebrate their diversity, recognizing that it is through embracing differences that the richness of human experience is fully realized. The barriers that once divided us have crumbled, replaced by bridges of compassion and empathy. The Garden of Serenity has expanded its reach, becoming a global network of interconnected spaces dedicated to inner peace and spiritual growth. These spaces exist in both physical and virtual realms, offering sanctuary to those seeking solace, guidance, and connection. They are places where individuals can find respite from the demands of modern life, reconnect with nature, and delve deeper into the mysteries of their own being. The teachings of Amelia and the wisdom of the nightingale's song continue to inspire and guide generations to come. They are preserved in sacred texts, shared through oral traditions, and integrated into various spiritual and philosophical systems. These teachings serve as a compass, providing individuals with the tools to navigate the complexities of existence and find their own paths to enlightenment. Education has undergone a profound transformation, with a holistic approach that nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. The curriculum emphasizes not only intellectual knowledge but also emotional intelligence, ethical values, and the cultivation of inner peace. Students are encouraged to explore their passions, develop critical thinking skills, and contribute to the well-being of their communities. Technology has become a powerful tool for positive change. It is harnessed to facilitate communication, foster connection, and disseminate knowledge. Virtual reality experiences allow individuals to immerse themselves in the beauty of the enchanted garden, regardless of their physical location. Online platforms provide spaces for global collaboration, where people from diverse backgrounds can come together to address pressing issues and co-create solutions. The arts continue to flourish, reflecting the collective consciousness of a world transformed. Artists, musicians, writers, and performers are celebrated as catalysts for change, using their creativity to inspire, provoke thought, and ignite the spark of transformation. Their works serve as mirrors, inviting individuals to reflect on their own journeys and encouraging them to embrace the beauty and interconnectedness of all life. In this world of love, peace, and harmony, the well-being of all beings is a top priority. The rights of animals are respected, and the earth is cared for as a sacred home. Sustainable practices are the norm, and technology is harnessed in service of ecological preservation. The global community recognizes that we are custodians of the planet, entrusted with the responsibility of nurturing and safeguarding its ecosystems for future generations. As the story of Amelia, the Nightingale's Song, and the Enchanted Garden draws to a close, we are reminded of the power of the human spirit to transcend limitations and create a world of beauty and compassion. We are called to embrace our own roles as agents of change, knowing that every thought, word, and action has the potential to ripple out and touch the lives of others. May the spirit of Amelia, the Nightingale's Song, and the Enchanted Garden continue to inspire and guide you on your own journey. May you cultivate love, peace, and harmony within yourself and share it generously with the world. Together, let us create a future where the symphony of existence resounds with the melody of unity, and where the enchantment of life is celebrated in every breath. As we arrive at the 10th and final chapter of the story of Amelia, the Nightingale's Song, and the Enchanted Garden, we find ourselves in a world that has undergone a profound transformation. Love, peace, and harmony have become the very essence of human existence, permeating every aspect of life. In this world, the vision of Amelia and her companions has been fully realized. The interconnectedness of all beings is deeply understood and honored. Compassion and empathy flow freely, nurturing relationships and fostering a sense of belonging and unity. The Garden of Serenity has blossomed into a global tapestry of interconnected gardens, both physical and virtual. These sacred spaces serve as portals to the transcendent, inviting individuals to explore the depths of their own being and discover the vastness of the universe within. They are places of refuge, where people can find solace, guidance, and renewal amidst the busyness of life. The teachings of Amelia and the wisdom of the Nightingale's Song have become universal truths, transcending cultural and societal boundaries. They are integrated into the very fabric of education, shaping the minds and hearts of future generations. Children are raised with an innate understanding of their interconnectedness with all life, and are nurtured to express their unique gifts and talents in service to the world. The principles of love, peace, and harmony guide all human endeavors. Governance is rooted in compassion, justice, and the collective well-being of all citizens. Economic systems prioritize sustainability, fairness, and the equitable distribution of resources. Technology is harnessed to enhance human potential, promote well-being, and protect the natural world. The arts continue to flourish as a celebration of the human spirit. Artists, musicians, writers, and performers are revered as conduits of divine inspiration, weaving stories, sounds, and images that touch the depths of the soul. Their creations inspire awe, evoke profound emotions, and ignite the spark of transformation in the hearts of all who experience them. The world has become a sanctuary for all beings. The rights of animals are safeguarded, and their welfare is a shared responsibility. The natural world is revered as a sacred manifestation of the divine, and efforts to protect and restore ecosystems are prioritized. Humanity lives in harmony with the earth, recognizing that our well-being is intricately intertwined with the well-being of the planet. In this world of love, peace, and harmony, the human spirit shines brightly. Every individual is seen as a unique expression of the divine, and their inherent worth is celebrated. Prejudice, discrimination, and inequality have become relics of the past, replaced by a deep reverence for the beauty of diversity. As we conclude this tale, may the spirit of Amelia, the Nightingale's Song, and the Enchanted Garden continue to inspire and guide us. May their story be a reminder of the limitless potential that resides within each of us to create a world of love and harmony. Let us carry their legacy forward, nurturing the seeds of compassion, kindness, and understanding in our own lives and in the lives of those around us. In this grand tapestry of existence, may we remember that we are all interconnected, and that our actions have the power to shape the world. Together, let us weave a future where love is the guiding force, peace is the foundation, and harmony resonates in every heart. As we embark on our own journeys, may we be guided by the eternal wisdom of the nightingale's song, and may the enchantment of life continue to unfold in all its splendor.